I was hearing that he had cheated on me while I was in the hospital. He dogged me out. Hey everybody, starting a new segment where at the beginning of every single video I will be putting some clips in of Black African American males, females, activists, people who are of color and they have experienced racial injustice and still have not got their justice. So I don't know if I worded that 100% correctly, but I'm basically going to be shedding light on situations that are in the dark, because there are so many things that I don't even know that I'm willing to learn, and I hope you guys are willing to learn and be informed. And also, if you have a platform, why not use it? So we're going to be talking about Darian Ramsey. I'm not 100% sure if I'm saying his name right, but this man was mentally ill. He was placed in, I can't remember, I'm going off the top of my head. He was in a mental, like a jail for mental people or whatever. They took him out of his cell and brought him to a shower and turned it on the hottest water that they have and left him in there for 2 hours. A mentally ill man in the world's like super boiling hot water. 2 hours. And they left him there to die. They don't, and this is something that you really, I haven't heard about him. I didn't even know his name until I seen this on Instagram, and this is about 2, 3, 4 years old. This is old, and it's not even, I don't even know him. Like how I know Trayvon Martin, I don't know Darian, and his story is crazy. That's super crazy. So yeah, in this segment, I'm basically just going to be shedding some light on some things that are in the dark. Justice for Darian. So what's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and as you guys can see by the title, I'm going to be doing a story time. I don't have many story times on my channel, but I'm going to try and give you guys as many and whatever you want. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So this is going to be kind of spicy, kind of shady, but really it's really not shady. I'm gonna get into the story, period. So this takes place in 2017, okay? And the person that I was dating at the time, we gonna call him Jeremiah. So I was dating this boy named Jeremiah, and how I started dating him was he went to this alternative school, and my friend from middle school went there too. This is in high school, by the way. So they was like talking, I guess I came up or something, and he was like put me on, and he told my friend, and my friend had told me, and we started texting on Facebook Messenger, and boom, we hit it off. We linked, liked each other vibe, started dating, blah blah blah. So how do I okay, so we dating or whatever, and he had this best friend. Jeremiah had a best friend. Now let me say this is really like one of the reasons why I have trust issues, and this is one of the reasons why I might have another story time about why my relationship ended, my other one. But this is really why a lot of stuff goes left for me when it comes to relationships and stuff, because I really have trust issues, because the stuff that I've been through, the stuff that I experienced at young ages, you know, that set it up for me being older. Like, it just ruined it. Like, it just, anyways. He had a best friend, and it used to be rumors at school saying that they're not really best friends and stuff. Like, they be doing stuff together, and she used to even be funny towards me about him. And then me being, you know, young, dumb, and immature, this was like my second, really my first real relationship where the boy was like able to come to my house and stuff. So like, this was all new to me. So like, part in the stuff I tolerated, partying and stuff, I didn't say nothing about, you know, because I was young. But the best friend would be funny towards me and stuff. And her best friend too. Like, they linked the boy Jeremiah and his best friend, and it was on Snapchat and whatever. Mind you, he never told me he had a girl best friend. And then, I mean, y'all could link, but that was just all new to me or whatever. So yeah, people basically, we came out of school the following day. I guess they had posted that on a weekend, and we came out of school the next week. Oh yeah, they was running their mouths, and they was saying that they're not really best friends. Don't believe it, da 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 da. So me, being me, I let it rock. Like, I mentioned it to him, like, I don't trust her, I don't trust y'all being friends or whatever, but I stayed with him anyways. They were still best friends.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
So, skip forward, that's in January. So the relationship was pretty good. Like, we were pretty good up until after I had, like, got out of the hospital. So February, like, 28th through, like, March, just February 20 something to March, like the first week of March, I was in the hospital. I had a tumor. I had to get a surgery. So while I was in the hospital, he was supposed to come see me. Now, I was in the hospital 1 city away, maybe 2, but really it's only like a 30-minute drive. So Jeremiah was supposed to come see me or whatever. Jeremiah supposedly found a ride, came all the way to the city, came to the hospital, got lost trying to find me, and left. So in my mind now, I'm like, I did not find a ride and get all the way up here. I probably had to pay them gas money or just doing all that, and then I'm just gonna leave without seeing my boo. Like, no, I'm gonna find you. I'm not gonna get lost. I'm gonna talk to the people at the desk. Somebody gonna show me where you is. I'm gonna find my boo. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. Especially not if I came all the way from another city. I'm not gonna look for you for 5 minutes and get discouraged and leave, you know. But he basically got lost and he never came or whatever. So then, like, I don't know if it was like literally the week after I got out of the hospital, because I was only in the hospital for 1 week total, maybe 9 days, but really just 1 week, no more than that. I was hearing that he had cheated on me while I was in the hospital.
Seriously, what the fuck are you doing?
With this girl, we gonna call her Beauty. She got me with the girl named Beauty. Now Beauty, he used to date Beauty, and Beauty used to be funny towards me about him. Like, she would post pictures in his old clothes. She would make posts about me. She would hide our pictures and stuff. Like, Beauty was a weirdo. But yeah, so I was hearing that he had went to go see her while we were together. I was in the hospital, sick and hurting and in the worst pain ever. He went to go see her and they did something together. So basically, all this stuff I'm hearing from the best friend, and you not cutting her off. Then we got Beauty popping up out of nowhere. You ain't did nothing about that. And then I'm hearing that you went to go see her and you cheated on me with her. You know, it's just messy, okay? Messy. So, me, being the immature me, I was still taking him serious, but I wasn't taking him as serious. You feel me? Like, I don't know. Anyways, this boy, Mexico. I'm gonna work on my story times. I'm working on my names, y'all. Bear with me. But yeah, so this boy named Mexico and Jeremiah went to the same alternative school as well. So on the alternative school, like, the bus ride is super long because they only have like 1 bus, I believe. You can't have your phones. It's just so much for alternative schools. The alternative school that they went to, yeah, the bus ride was long, so they got close, so they used to talk. Everybody gossiped. You know, the bus ride was just lit. Like, you had to be there to witness it. Like, cause yeah. So one night, Mexico had hit me up on Facebook and he was trying to talk to me or whatever. So I'm texting back, and Mexico starts to flirt. Now, I'm in a relationship, but you know what I did? What did I do? I flirted back.
Stop it. Get some help.
If I could find the messages or the screenshots, I will put them right here. But yeah, me and Mexico, we was just flirting. And I mean flirting, y'all. And I mean saying stuff we weren't even supposed to be saying to each other. Now, Mexico was in 2 grades ahead of me, so he was like a junior. I'm a freshman. I'm thinking I'm the man talking to a upperclassman, like. And then, mind you, I know Mexico. Me and Mexico used to be in the same apartment complex growing up and stuff with my aunt. I used to go over there and I would see Mexico and his sister. We just used to be lit out there. So many like memories. I never pictured me talking to him. So I guess me, like him, when he hit me, I was just excited. I was super lit. So anyways, I cheated. I was flirting back with this boy. I was talking to him. It was so serious. We were supposed to link and all that, but we never did link. But skipping that. So then the next day at school, my father came to visit me while I was in hospital or whatever, and he picked me up early from school to go take me to Bojangles and so I can get lunch. So while I'm in the Bojangles line, like as soon as we get to the window, get my food, we leaving, I get a text and say we done or I'm done or something with 100. It was just 2 words and a 100 symbol. And I'm like, oh no, like what happened? Whole time Mexico done ran his mouth and told him we were texting, and I'm blue, y'all. I'm like, how did I get caught up like this? Like, how did I get caught up like this? Also, I'm thinking Mexico gonna shut up, because why would you tell somebody that? Like, why would you do that? But the whole time Mexico really couldn't hold no water, and Mexico snitched on me. Mexico snitched. So my first thing is how I'm gonna get out of this. So me being me, I have this friend, we gonna call her Pinky. Pinky was a bad girl. Pinky was bad. She was known for being bad. So I said, you know, why not just use her and say she would have one texting on my page whole time. I try and hit him with that with Pinky on my page, not me, and he weren't going for it.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
Basically, I was lying, trying to tell this boy I did not really cheat. My father, he took me to the boy. We pulled up on him or whatever. Skirt, 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 skirt. I'm doing this new segment on my channel where I'm going to be supporting, showing off, and giving y'all the tea on black businesses in my local hometown. And yeah, so this package right here, this is a lip gloss and it's a scrunchie. It's a silk scrunchie, and it came with some lashes too. But I got all this for $12. It's super, this lip gloss, y'all, it's super pretty. Like, I don't have my ring light on. I'm using a whole lamp. That's why I really can't do too much. But it's pretty. It got sparkles in it. And it really don't have a real bad scent. Like, cause you know some lip gloss got a smell and everybody don't like smells. This really don't have no scent, even though she do have some scented ones too. Yes. But y'all should definitely go shop with Hot Girl Summer. That's the name. I will leave their Instagram information right there in the description. So if you're interested in buying lashes, pink, you know, lanyards, lip gloss chains, lip gloss scrunchies, they got you. Go shop with Hot Girl Summer, and that's just period. So we pull up on them. And whole time I'm thinking, I'm finna get my man back. I'm thinking we finna go back to the good old days. Ha ha ha, key. And okay, so we pull up on him, me and him talking or whatever. He forgives me, right? This is March. When I tell y'all, he dogged me out. He dogged me out. I feel like he got his get back times a million. You feel me? He dogged me out. The best friend, he had a baby with the best friend, and we were still talking and communicating and flirting back and forth. Like, even after we broke up in April, we were still kind of together. Like, he was dogging me out that whole period. He done had a whole baby with the best friend, then made another baby, and I found that out on live. Like, she like, this my baby daddy. She pulling up receipts, screenshots, videos. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Whole time I'm thinking we working on getting back together. Whole time I'm thinking we good, you feel me? Basically, we got back together. He broke up with me. we were still, you know, and he dogged me out. He dogged me out. When I say I can't get over that, y'all, he really dogged me out. Like, whew. So that's really the story of how I cheated and how the outcome came out. If y'all want any more story times, put them in the comments. This was off the top of my head. Everything is not as fresh as it was back then. This one 2017 is 2020, so I know I'm probably like, this wasn't the best story time, but I will from here on out start writing my story times out and getting my stuff together so I can give y'all a better story time. So if y'all want some more, let me know. I definitely love y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And